I don't like the words they utter. Sounds like peanut without butter. Whole bunch of nothing, clutter. Basketball player with a putter. Yo, you hear me, man? No stutter. Bar to the none, straight gutter. Smooth dude, don't make me turn cutter. Yo, you didn't hear me? Hold up. 1 knife, 2 knife, 3 knives is on. 1 life, 2 life, 3 lives is gone. Can you imagine the bullshit I'm on? Bad to the motherfucking bone. Shine like some MF and chrome. Like somebody turned the bright lights on. Ain't know that it's the same old song. Back and forth and back ping pong like. Damn skip it. 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 Don't give a fuck, black like coffee. Laid back flow, kill niggas softly. You think your clan wanna off me? Behind your back, they got something to offer me. Dry snitching, I don't even like bitching. Bitches calling the orders and niggas in the kitchen. Shit, females ain't nothing but women. Former trappers degraded to knitting and hemming. Get a man to need him with thread. Seamstress, a minute from giving some head. I don't know what they doing, this shit crazy. Niggas at their breaking point, Patrick Swayze. Call me Ghost with the Tommy gun, loaded clip. Tucked in the coat till I find me one, let it rip. Perfect feel, pistol grip. Might change my mind and let the pistol whip. Yo, what's wrong with that nigga? Man, something wrong with that nigga. Yo, stay away from that nigga. Man, I don't trust that nigga. Yo, what's wrong with that nigga? Hey, something wrong with that nigga. Yo, stay away from that nigga. Why? 'Cause I don't trust that nigga. Damn skip it. Damn skip it. Yeah. Damn skip it. 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 Scratch paper. Damn skip it. Yo, this beat called Yip It. Yip it. Damn skip it, damn skip it, damn skip it. Damn skip it, damn skip it, damn skip it. Listen, and yo, this beat called Yip It, Yip It, Yip It. Yo, this beat called Yip It.
Go to jail today. Fuck it, I post bail today. These hoes gon' touch this pretty face, 'cause bitch, I like the pistol play. I ain't really come to play, but I'm with that drama though. You know how the story go. You know where to find me, no. I flex on these niggas, I'm busting checks on these niggas. Balenciaga full of commas, throw a stack on the strip. I know bitches that get it, I mean that really be getting it. It's a problem we got solved with something dirty revolving. I'm in my bag, I blow a half and take a trip on your nigga. your business. I'm not the type you get into it with. Ay, I ain't the one you wanna do it with. Pull up with that silencer. A couple of my partners make them call us baby mama. Man, fuck your baby mama. You gon' really make me call up all my niggas. You gon' make me have them bring a couple killers. We gon' pull up with them choppers. Shoot your motherfucking block up. You gon' make me make your baby mama feel it, nigga. You gon' really make me call up all my niggas. You gon' make me have them bring a couple killers. We gon' pull up with them choppers. Shoot your motherfucking block up. You gon' make me make your baby mama feel it, nigga. Now that you know my name, you know we not the same. You do it for the fame. You ain't even gang. Diamonds on my wrist, Finny on my lips. Blow your man a kiss. The disrespectful bitch, I flex on these bitches. I rep my set on these bitches. No disrespectful ass niggas, I cut them off with the quickness. You let them hit it and quit it. I make them grind and go get it. If that's your nigga, get your nigga, sissy, all in my DM. Don't try to check me about no nigga, disrespect me about no nigga. I'ma call up all my niggas, have them bring a couple killers. They gon' pull up with them choppers, shoot your motherfucking block. You gon' make me make your baby father feel it, nigga. I'm not the type you get into it with. I ain't the one you wanna do it with. Pull up with that silencer. A couple of my partners make them call us baby mama. Man, fuck your baby mama. You gon' really make me call up all my niggas. You gon' make me have them bring a couple killers. We gon' pull up with them choppers. Shoot your motherfucking block up. You gon' make me make your baby mama feel it, nigga. You gon' really make me call up all my niggas. You gon' make me have them bring a couple killers. We gon' pull up with them choppers. Shoot your motherfucking block up. You gon' make me make your baby mama feel it, nigga.
Whoa, Nick, whoa, Nick. Whoa, Nick, whoa, Nick. Whoa, Nick, whoa, Nick. Whoa, Nick, whoa, Nick. On the Nick, 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 on the Nick. I'm a fat black nigga with a big old dick, with some A1 sauce just to drip on your bitch. I spent my last on some Forgiato just for the whip. I spent my last 140 just to trick on your bitch. Came from the cave, from some bullshit. Raised in the bourbon, I'm still on that hood shit. Came up on the plug, then a nigga start seeing shit. Nigga, it ain't no love and that's the same way I treat a bitch. I done fucked up plays, still made a way and turned the shit to stupid wood. Lost in the game, but it came out stupid good. Let's stupid good, a nigga good. I had to change the game like a nigga should. Still got fucked up ways and bad habits. Got a whole bunch of bad ass bitches, but can't match. I'll take an ounce from the pound of smoke that I'm trapped. With a couple dollars a bottle and pussy, I'm mad. And if you don't like me, don't give a fuck. If you don't love me, I don't give a fuck. If you hate me, don't give a fuck. No. If you don't call me, don't give a fuck. Trust me, I don't give a fuck. Fuck with me, I don't give a fuck. On the Knicks, 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 I used to fuck these little Jake assholes with no rubbers. Used to ride in the old school cutty with no rubbers. And slept on hardwood floors with no pillows and no covers. Took blunts, rocks, and socks from both of my brothers. And I hit my mother change jar on the mix. Cause the corner store wasn't far on the mix. I used to wanna buy shit on the mix. But I stole everything in the bitch on the mix. Now I got a Kit Kat and a hog juice. Running down the cake to the 2 first, nigga, fuck you. And hit up O's for the shake cause I got shells. And smoked 10 blunts in the attic, hot as hell. I was on the road to nothing but a nigga couldn't fail. Had $1 million block, now a nigga can't tell. On the 3 for 25 to the birds just to sell. And at that point in time, it was all about the mail. My nigga blew down and he said he catching packs. He fucking with this making from New York named Black. And you can make
Yo. Hey, it's the vibe on there. Mr. D, the open mic king. And we back 2022 decade, new year. And it's going down. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on all social media. Simply by following the Vibe on Air everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope, Snapchat, LinkedIn, nigga, everywhere. Follow us, hit the like button, hit the follow button. Do it. It's the simplest thing to do. Or go to www.thevibeonair.com. Click follow. 2020, I want 2020 subscribers in January alone. Let's go. Follow us. If you want to send music to us, of course, we would love to hear your music and play it on the show. If you got music videos or music, send it to vibeonair@gmail.com. Thevibeonair@gmail.com. In the studio today, we got one of my homeboys, good cat. He an artist, coldest DJ I know, and he just work out for no fucking reason. DJ Fitted gonna be in the middle. We gonna be kicking it with him in the Vibe studio, doing like we do, sipping a little bit, tripping a little bit, talking a little shit. And of course, I got the ratchet news coming up, and there's some real ratchet shit in the news today for 2020. And all other high tickets and crazy shit that we gonna do. So y'all need to just stay focused and listen, man, and listen, cause it's gonna be wild as fuck. DJ Fitted in the building. Luckily he ain't wear green today. We're gonna talk about his music, DCT the label, and whatever else the fuck we can think about. But of course, we're gonna keep playing some music for y'all as well. So make sure y'all, pay attention. Follow these independent artists, support independent and live music, and support local music. Support music in your area, this area. Shout out to everybody from Cleveland to Columbus, from New York to Cali. Shout out to my people in West Guyana, Africa. Shout out to all my people over there in London, England. Appreciate all the love from y'all. We're going to keep it moving with this music because we just played some music from some good folks like Juicy Roxanne with that Fuck Your Baby Mama. That's the funniest fuck every time I say that. Fuck your baby mama. She was like, man, fuck your baby mama in the song. Then we got a Great Wall with Owning Niggas. I don't know what that means. My dude, Eric Wilson with Damn Skippy. We're going to be back in a little bit. We're going to drop some more music on you real quick. But as I like to say every time, in the manner that I do of supporting all you nice musicians and people come on the show, I appreciate, I love to support you, but I need y'all to do me a favor. Support me too, man! Damn!
If you or someone you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be free.
Hi, I'm Maggie Marie, and you can find my new single Down and In the Moment on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Google Play, Amazon. You are listening to the Vibe on Air.
Undefeated in these streets. You can never count out a real nigga. Swear to God, nigga. Feel like I can't die, nigga. Only the Lord could take me. Stepping out of Lamborghini, who you looking at? On the Lower East Side with my Brooklyn cats. I feel a hate, so it's time to pop a Percocet. You just turned 16 into a murder rap. Mighty Mouse, I heard you ratting up at Rikers Isle. Blood spattered, they had your BM come and wipe me down. Corleone, couple hoes like it was OVO. Holding on, say your prayers, here come the Holy Ghost. Real nigga got you looking all pale. Even the corner disappointed with your sales. Back to the weed and the pretty hoes. I wanna eat Rihanna out one time on Diddy boat. Bitch nigga, I let your whole city know. Fly my niggas to your hood and shoot a video. All black, all love in my interviews. No prob, drop a text and I'ma give it to her. Go to war and we can put it on a black card. Close ones act odd when you was at odds. Hands on Akbar, nigga not top. See you soon, Port of Miami too, voila.
From Miami to the Lower East, London with my killers in the East. My money never stop, we gon' eat. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on the moles. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on the moles. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on the moles. London with my killers in the East.
Used to hop the train, now I'm like the stock exchange. Mario Lemieux on a hockey rink. Break the roof, gave an niggas ride tears in the coupe, chip tooth like I'm not sick. Running through Harlem like I'm Guy Fish. Shooting out the spur like a wild limit. In the work, got it wholesale. NY on my back like I'm Odell. Lower east side on my front load. Front row, I don't watch them killers unload. Unfold once I got the voucher from Bo. Now 100 round trapper sound like a drum roll. Interview him like he Patrick Ewing. Big man, big town, like what happened to him? I be feeling like I'm John Starks. When he went against Mike, what I define hard. How am I about to make the city hot? Mini rock and make walk through the titty box. Feeling night, it's overnight if I send a shot. Workers be tapping, make sure you till the top.
From Miami to the Lower East, London with my killers in the East. My money never stop, we gon' eat. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on the balls. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on the balls. Fuck a hater, sprinkle on the balls. London with my killers in the East.
Shout out my niggas on the Lower East Side. Ron O'Neal.
Yeah. Hard grind. Shit. CRC. It's us versus the world. Yeah. Born to be the best, but still we idolize the icons. Dream that we would blow, awoke inside a ticking time bomb. Celebrating life, the glass is high, and what's inside mine? Perrier today, but still we sipping piss that shine down, and that's real shit. Born a dickest nigga with an attitude. Cleveland, that location, check the longitude and latitude. Coming with the winners, competition never fast enough. We flying young, living fast, pass them up, lap them up. Check the numbers, add them up, average up, advantage us. More than you expected, I suggest you step your standards up. Contemplating slayings, had to stop and think like what the fuck's a peasant to a king, a pesky fly to a tarantula. It's winning time. Guess you think they nice, I think it's dinner time. Many names will fade, I'm making sure they remember mine. Lions in this concrete jungle, join the feast, or become an appetizer in the belly of the beast.
I can see you in your feelings, I ain't tripping, but I feel like it's our time, baby. I shut it down like it's bar time, baby. I get the feeling it's our time, our time. You ain't living how we living, see the differences we've been on this hard grind, baby. We ain't working no part-time, baby. I think you know that it's our time, our time. No, no, no.
CRC version.
Listen. Gotta pick up my feet, but it don't seem easy to get out the street. And I hustle daily so my family can eat. This job barely pay me and I'm feeling the heat. And it's so, so real. Guess I gotta find a way, yeah, to get this paper. And at the same time, dodge these haters. I'm from the third. I'm moving worse, baby, I can't help that. I try so hard. Oh, hi, when I'm throwing dice in life, throwing dice in life, I can see you in your feelings, I ain't tripping, but I feel like it's our time, baby. I shut it down like it's bar time, baby. I get the feeling it's our time, our time. You ain't living how we living, see the differences we've been on this hard grind, baby. We ain't working no part-time, baby. At all. I think you know that it's our time, our time.
Hey, grinding till my pocket's crazy. Paper only thing I'm chasing. You ain't talking money, baby, then you wasting conversation. Feeling like it's all time, full never part-time. Kings of the crown, shut it down like it's bar time. Ain't no stopping our shine. Bad bitch, cut and push button when I start mine. Me and young goody rocking hoodies like it's dark time. You a small fish in the pond, I'm the shark kind. I I get it, nigga. And when they come to this music, I am the realest, nigga. So please excuse my French, but you get it, nigga. You only talk my life, I really live it, nigga. Plus you only real as them real niggas that kick it with you. 7 when I'm coming out, 36 open up. Rather take a chance before I'm waking up broke as fuck. Send a kite to my niggas, make sure they holding up. CRC, gang is the private planes, you know what's up.
You are now flying with Private Plane Airlines. I want everyone to buckle your seatbelts, pop your top, and blaze the weed.
I can see you in your feelings, I ain't tripping, but I feel like it's our time, baby. I shut it down like it's part-time, baby. I get the feeling it's our time, our time. You ain't living how we living, see the difference since we been on this hard grind, baby. We ain't working no part-time, baby. I think you know that it's our time, our time.
Yo, all you hateful, hypocrite leeches try hang with us. Make sure you know we dangerous. We're much more than street spot. We'll expose who we hot. So it goes.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie.
These walls get talking, though they won't leave you alone.
I'm bad to the bone. I hold my own tightly, righty up on the chrome. Not yet, but battle axe followed by boomerangs thrown with technical precision, hitting right beneath the dome. I just let them go. They decapitate and come home. Beef up security, higher, more firepower, yo. When I get you as if you stood all alone. Cause Mr. Hunt, seek and find and kill, murdering long range from top of the hill. When the blowgun spits, poison tips rain down. Off-duty samurais move with wildlife sounds.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie.
These walls get talking, though they won't leave you alone.
We murderiferous like mama knows. Firstborn child, get wild and get ground. To food for coyotes somewhere in Arizona. My queen, mean Colombian devil's breath. Scopolamine dreams make you lean into death. Go try to breathe, I begin to squeeze. Even tighter, drop your cold, walk away, drum and spray some cover fire.
We burn, bad mind, black fighting hypocrite parasites. Thunder rolling from out the sky, but not until the lightning strike. These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie.
These walls get talking, though they won't leave you alone.
Prepare to be terrorized and shown while your paid muscle lay crumpled, entire face blown. Off I'm the boss and I change your chromosomes. From a little girl trapped in a grown man's body. Take off that dress, let's end this little tea party. I know you feeling scared cause it ain't fair how. With 6 million ways to die, you chose now.
Mind what you a do, watch what you a say. Read every caution sign along the way. Remind yourself each and every day. Remember me tell you, me say that
You'll be warned. These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Stories of the warriors inside.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
What is dark must come into light.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Brute force done a bad mind.
These walls get talking, though they never tell a lie.
Never tell a lie.
Yeah. It's the Open Mic King, Mr. D. You tuned into the vibe on air. We back. And yes, it is true. I am. Speaks for itself, don't it? Yeah, you tuned into the vibe on air. We just heard music from some dope artists, like for instance, Wildlife Sounds with Talking Walls, CRC with Our Time, baby, and Ron O'Neal with that Sprinkle Me with featuring Rick Ross, man. That's some dope shit, man. Send your music to us. The email address is right on the screen, right here. vibeonair@gmail.com. If you want to talk to us as well, feel free to call in. I think DJ Bennett wants to talk to y'all, so you can call in. Call 216-526-1555. If you want to call in, just turn the phone on because I forgot to turn it on when I got here. So if you tried to call before, sorry, but you can try now. Yo, we're going to be talking to DJ Figured in a second. He can chime in on this too, because we about to do something. It's about to just be all kinds of crazy. You know what I mean? But it's what we do. So without any further ado, it's time for me to jump in with this. The Ratchet News. Today, in Ratchet Ass News. Now, once again, I don't make this shit up. This is real shit that real people are doing. And as I like to do, I'm going from what I think is the least ratchet to the most ratchet. So let's jump right in. Look at this silly motherfucker right here. This motherfucker, he look like the new bad guy in the new Star Wars movies and shit. He look weird as fuck. He just a weird looking ass dude with it wrapped in a fucking sheet. Well, man choked headbutted his girlfriend after she said his fart smelled bad. I mean, for real. He got mad because this bitch said, "Ugh, your fart stink." Oh, hell no. Yes, a Texas man attacked, choked, and headbutted his girlfriend after she said his farts smelled terrible. Christopher Ragsdale, 41 years old, of Wichita Falls, was sitting next to the victim at a friend's house on Sunday when he passed gas, prompting a comment from his girlfriend that he didn't care for. An officer responded to a disturbance on a Cranbrook Lane, learned Ragsdale had grabbed his girlfriend by her hair and yanked her to the ground because she said his fart smelled horrible, according to the arrest affidavit. The victim reportedly landed on her stomach, and Ragsdale allegedly wrapped his arms around her neck and started to choke her. The victim, who was said to be struggling to breathe, was able to call a friend in another room for help, prompting Ragsdale to get off of her. Would you ever get mad at your broad that because she said your fart stank? Fit it? Nope. That's it. Simple answer. Nope. Fart stink. Fart stink. Don't nobody fart smell good.
Hell no.
Nah. That's what it is. It's some shit. Oh shit! It's the preclude. It's the warning that you got to take a shit. Oh shit! The situation was just shitty. Oh shit! He choked that bitch out for no reason. That was some fucked up shit. Oh shit! I know he was like, shit. Oh shit! My fart smell good, bitch. Oh shit! But when the friend's victim walked away, the victim's friend walked away to notify the police, Ragsdale allegedly got in his girlfriend's face and headbutted her. Ragsdale is facing an assault charge, and he was being held on a bond as of Monday morning. That's fucked up, though. You can't get mad about somebody saying some shit about your funky ass gas.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
I'm not with it either, man. That's crazy. He headbutted the bitch, though. Man. How do you headbutt the bitch? I'm trying to get head from the bitch. I ain't trying to headbutt the bitch.
Fuck you!
But headbutt that bitch, you should have just been like, well, my fart stink.
Look at that fool, man.
I mean, look at him. He look crazy as fuck. He's crazy as fuck. So, to this dumbass motherfucker, I give to you. Where is it? Oh, shit. Oh, maybe I won't be able to get to him because it's not on. Oh, here you go.
Get your dumb ass down.
And stay seated. That was stupid. You don't headbutt a bitch because you farted. If anything, you throw the blanket over her head and Dutch oven her ass. You ever do a Dutch oven to a girl before?
Hell no, but it got to be something more than that.
Right, it had to be. You ain't just gonna headbutt the bitch because she's like, oh, your fart smell terrible. You was mad about something else earlier. I know you fucked Jimmy. I know you fucked him.
But she fucked somebody in the house.
Right. So you gonna bring me over to his house too? Yeah, my fart stink, bitch. And so did this. He got angry. But moving on.
Interesting story here. The Ohio State Medical Board.
You know, I don't even want to play this shit because I gotta set the mood. I gotta set the mood fitted. So we are. This is Cleveland. You don't live in Cleveland no more, but you're still a Clevelander, right?
Oh yeah.
To the core. So that means you love what team?
The Cavs.
Them, but what football team? Man. You don't even say. This is the issue that Clevelanders have. We are fans to a team that just can't satisfy us. It's like a porn star who can't get hard. He can't satisfy nobody. The Browns are that porn star. They can't satisfy us with football. So now I'm going to set the mood. I set the mood. Here you go.
Interesting story here. The Ohio State Medical Board is considering 28 possible qualifying conditions for medical marijuana treatment. One of those conditions being a Browns or Bengals fan. A petition to allow cannabis relief to long-suffering fans was submitted to the board last night. Other conditions up for consideration include anxiety, depression, and autism. The final vote is expected this summer.
That's right. They are petitioning to make it that if any Browns or Bengals fans, if you're a Browns or Bengals fan, you may be able to qualify for medical marijuana because of depression.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up. But shit, I'm gonna try. Columbus, Ohio. Bengals and Browns fans are used to being disappointed, and a petition sent to the state medical board is asking for help. According to the medical board, they received 28 petitions for qualifying conditions for medical marijuana treatment, among those being the Bengals or Browns fan. The board will meet on February 20th to discuss the petition. The committee will decide which petition will be considered, and a final vote is expected this summer. During the petition process, someone needed to provide relevant medical or scientific evidence to support their claim and letters of support provided by physicians. Other conditions petitions include anxiety, depression, and autism. Being a Browns fan make you autistic? I must be fucked up. We spoke with several people in the community to see what they think about this. Nick Menden said he appreciates the passion of sports fans, but feels medical marijuana should be used for more serious conditions. Shut the fuck up.
Go fuck yourself.
Nick Menden. Many said they think it's a prank or a joke. I think it's funny, said Harriet Perkins, whoever that is. Harriet Perkins says she watches a lot of sports with her husband, whether it's football, basketball, or baseball. My husband is a huge Eagles fan. One of the worst things about moving to Columbus, Ohio, is he'd never see a game because he always has to watch the Browns or Bengals game, which he can't stand. Don't TV play more than one channel? Don't they have like packages where you can watch your team? You ain't gotta watch the Browns and Bengals, motherfucker.
They might not got that package.
Right. They show the games all day. They show games all day on all channels. Petitions are submitted through the state's website, and in order for it to be considered, it has to meet certain requirements. A few of them are letters of support providers and by physicians. Information from experts who study the disease or condition and evidence supporting the need for medical marijuana. When we asked if people thought this could become a past condition, many said probably not. Shit. I hope that shit do go through because I'm gonna be the first one in line. Oh man, I'm gonna be wearing my jerseys and everything. I'm gonna wear my old Kellen Winslow jersey. I'm gonna have that bitch on. But that is a shady, because I mean, fuck y'all talking about the Browns like that, man. I mean, if you're depressed, then don't be a fan, bitch. Go do like these other punk motherfuckers do and be Steelers fans. They punk ass hate the Steelers. Be a fucking Steelers fan. Faggots. No, just playing. Shout out to some of my friends and Steelers fans, but they still stupid. But to the niggas that hating on the Browns, sit your dumb ass down. Stay down. Now, last story in Ratchet News. I guess I'm gonna do this backwards. Look at this dumb motherfucker right here.
Man, what the fuck did he do?
I don't know, but he's on his face look like it's half melted. Like somebody was trying to light the, you know how you do the black and miles and you try to melt the filter on the end. That's what they did with half his face. He got a melted filter face. But you could tell he just looked like he's a dumb motherfucker, and he looked like he might be a bit racist.
He definitely racist.
Here's why. You see this? You see that? You see what he's doing? That he's banging on is a synagogue, which is, you know, a place where people who believe in Judaism go to worship, like a church. And he's calling himself banging the door on the window. Keep watching. Keep watching. He's going around the side for a second. It stopped. He come back. He come back. He done broke the window. Now he's pouring gas in the window. That is gas. That is gas. He's pouring gas in the window. So you can expect, see, obviously guess what he's about to try to do. He's trying to burn the bitch down, right? But like I said, if you look at his face again, you can tell, you know, he's not that bright. Look at his face. He's not that bright.
Yeah, he a dumb motherfucker.
Now look, watch this. Oh, shit!
Damn.
He burnt his fucking head.
Stupid motherfucker.
He caught his fucking face on fire. Look, his head's still lit. His head's still lit. He's smoking his shit. Oh, damn. White supremacist accidentally sets his own head on fire while trying to burn down a synagogue. A far-right extremist accidentally set himself on fire while trying to burn down a historic synagogue. Tristan Morgan was spotted walking away with a petrol can in his hand as smoke spewed from the 18th century building in Exeter, Devon last summer. That's somewhere over in fucking England. CCTV footage shows the 52-year-old using a small axe to break a window of the building before pouring liquid through it from a green petrol can. Gas can, if you don't know what petrol is. He then tosses something in the window and is almost immediately sent flying backwards as he's engulfed in a ball of flames. The defendant admitted arson, encouraging terrorism by publishing a song entitled White Man. That was original. White Man! Do white man!
Oh my damn!
But he did that on live streaming. He did it on SoundCloud. He put that shit on SoundCloud. White man! And having a copy of the White Resistance manual when he appeared at the Old Bailey. He fucked himself up. As a hearing on Friday, prosecutor Alistair Richardson said Morgan had deep-rooted anti-Semitic belief embodied in a desire to do harm to the Jewish community and an obsession with abhorrent anti-Semitic material. I don't know what that word was, but I fucked it up. So this dumb motherfucker, I gotta watch it again. It's a long video, but it's worth it. Because I just don't get it. He fucked himself up, though. All right, it's bad enough that you're a little racist piece of shit. But you should have read the manual on burning shit down. You don't stick your head into the motherfucker. If you're going to pour that much gas in there, and throw a light. You're supposed to step the fuck away and throw something in there.
Yeah, but he a dumbass.
It's just like if you trying to grill some ribs or something, you don't put your face in the fucking grill and just light the bitch. It's stupid as fuck. It's like, all right, here we go. You fucked yourself up, son. I gotta get, because the best part is when he pouring the gas in there now. It's gonna go blue and then he gonna blow his face up. He's gonna blow his face all up, blow your face up. That's crazy. Then he had to walk down the street with a smoking ass head. Here we go. Watch. 1, 2. But to see how he tried to step back too. You see how big it exploded? You see how big that shit exploded?
Man,
that shit was crazy. Look at it. And they gotta walk down the street. He hop in the van. He's like, oh, this is. Yeah, you going to jail. Stupid motherfucker. Look at this. Look. Now this was before the melt. Or is this after the melt? Maybe this one his face started melting after. He might have looked differently before he fucked this stuff up. But one, you need your ass whooped real quick because you stupid as fuck for trying to even burn down the synagogue just because you don't believe what they believe. If that was the case, you shouldn't believe nothing that nobody motherfucker say. Because everybody got different beliefs. You's a stupid motherfucker, and you deserve to get slapped in the motherfucking mouth as many times as I can slap your bitch ass in the mouth. I'm getting sick of you bitch ass niggas doing this bitch ass shit. Now go to your goddamn room and sit your dumb ass down, punk bitch. That's the ratchet news for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Did you like that, DJ Fitted?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the ratchet news. We'll be back in a second. We're going to be talking to my man over here, the one and only, the big homie, DJ Fitted. It's the vibe on air.
Scarlet Arrogant Moore, aka Aerovision with a Z. And that's Aerovision across all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And yo, you are listening to the vibe on.
Shut the ripper. I'm so fresh, it's crazy right now. JP, I think you did it on this one. This is what I tell him, man. I'm feeling. Yeah, I done swung, I was swing. Slab ain't no gang, but everybody know my name. Diamonds on my PC chain. Had the game locked up from Cleveland to Lorraine. And we got that bitch sold up from LA to Maine. Paint drip on the frame, I got money in my pocket. The bank calling asking when I'm gonna make a deposit. You think I'm fresh to death now? You should see my closet. See my house and say I lost it. Got more wet coming out the faucet. Everything real, fake clothes, that's a no-no. When I hit the mall, hoes run up taking photos. Used to be bone, I was broke, I was dolo. Now I'm in the Chevy swimming pool with Marco and Polo. If these dudes for promo, nigga, this how we do. Red monkey, baby, made somebody call the damn zoo. God bless me, I ain't have to hot chew. I'm gon' blow, I got dope, nigga, how about you? I step out, I'm in it, ain't no doubt. I'm in it, check my feet, I'm in it, Polo tee, I'm in it, look at my jeans, I'm in it, goddamn it, I'm clean, I'm in it, wanna wear he get it, I'm in it, just admit it, I'm in 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 it, I'm a fly young nigga, don't you forget it. Put some money on the mountaintop, I'ma go get it. In the summer, kept the plumber. Every time I stepped out, I shit it. 24s on the truck, I did it. When I hopped out, I'm fitted. Am I right, dick? I get cash, I'm the man, ho. LRG, BBC, my outfit cost $1,000, ho. Diesel jeans, white tee, I'm gonna do some damage. Don't expect the oil change if you see me in live mechanics. No need for Dairy Queen, I am dessert. In my ice cream shoes, in my ice cream shirt. BRPS, fresh, spend about 9. Skateboard, DC's fitted. I step out, I'm fitted, ain't no doubt. I'm fitted, check my feet, I'm fitted, polo tee, I'm fitted. Look at my jeans, I'm fitted, goddamn it, I'm clean. I'm fitted, wanna where he get it, I'm fitted, just admit it, I'm fitted, 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 I'm fitted. I be so clean in my Uncle Dodger. Check my Caesar fit, my coochie killing it. I know I'm the shit. Look at my 5'4", check my Azuri hoe. My crown holding the scheme, my Gino Green hoe. My nervism, Ed Hardy, indigo red, my true religion. Look at my bathing name, I know you ain't never seen these before. That massive revolution ain't cheap and I got the dough. You niggas is bums and you better watch who you stepping to. Ray Skrilla gave me the hook up on that Mecca too. And I got the red monkeys, the real red monkeys, these from overseas. I step out, I'm fitted, ain't no doubt. I'm fitted, check my feet, I'm fitted, polo tee, I'm fitted. Look at my jeans, I'm fitted, goddamn it, I'm clean. I'm fitted, wanna where he get it, I'm fitted, just admit it, I'm fitted, 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 I'm fitted. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, money ain't a thing.
Young Ray, call me Big Paper. 20 stacks in my jeans and that's legit paper. 80 Monty C. Peach flavor, 26 inches, I call them elevators. It ain't a nigga greater, I'm on another level. A lot of niggas hot, but I'm the fucking devil. Pedal to the metal, I'm riding real slow. If we ain't talking money, fuck we talking folk. Block money fast, job money slow. A bad investment is giving money to a hoe. Stacking old money, making new money. Make it rain in the club, that's what it do, money. I got a big tummy, so I gotta eat. My chopper got teeth and his favorite food, beef. We in the money seat, sitting real cute. 10 stacks in my hand, it's out the roof.
Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, money ain't a thing.
Boy sing, money gone. They call me Paper Chase because my money long. We hustle strong, fuck the feds. These niggas snitching, then we bustin' heads. I eat good, so what the fuck? I'm a fat rat, I need a tummy tuck. Got a lot of bucks, I buy the ball. My city love me, get a superstar. I blow a lot of money, they say I'm up the chain. On a sunny day, chase snow to make it rain. Got a lot of fire, off in my dump. Fuck King Kong, I got Godzilla in my trunk. What you know about it? My rims chop. My money long, mean I got a lot of guap. These niggas cap, but I'm the truth. I blow money, it's out the roof.
Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, money ain't a thing.
We get money. What is you doing? Lobster tail, steak, and shrimp. What is you chewing? We got everything you dreamed about right now. Every time we step out, your hoes be like, wow. I'm on my grind. You see me shining. You see the whips. And you see the diamonds. We run the city. Nigga, you know, they playing my shit everywhere you go. And we be getting so much money. $100,000 cars, niggas ain't bummy. I be all across the globe, I be all across your hoes. Cause my backstroke knocking all the polish off her toes. Major paper, big dough. Can I get a free verse, chick? Bitch, no. Fuck what you heard. Nigga, I'm the truth. This is 100 grand, and now it's out the roof.
Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, so I'm throwing stacks out the roof. Money ain't a thing, money ain't a thing.
MCs connect to form something more powerful than Optimus Prime. 216, the reason why we rhyme. Let's stop all the hate, step outside your feelings and stand on the front line. Unite for one cause, one goal. Come on, y'all, let's do this for our city. This is Ann Jones, the General. Now close your eyes and walk with me as we prove to the world beyond the shadow of a doubt that Cleveland is definitely in the house.
Cleveland, what I'm reppin', so tell me what to hate about. Junior playing quarterback, don't watch me run your route, I do it for the land. You know what I stand for, if Cleveland in the house, I gotta be the landlord. I'm reppin' the city, who reppin' it with me? So pop off the bottles and roll up the sticky. We cockin' the 40s and low in the semis. We smoke to the ash and drink till it's empty. DCG and I rap for y'all. Hey, you missin' like Uncle Charles. Got killers on St. Clair, Linden Cray, Westside, G Square, all the way to 7 or 30th. Put up with y'all. Many more streets, can't name them all. Hood chicks, so heist girls. Cleveland, we got the baddest bras. They call me Ray Jr., I'm who they blogging about. I'm from EastCleveland.com and I ain't logging out.
Go! I'm from the land, I'm a nutcake. True, you think it's sweet? Snatch a cupcake. I know some Cleveland shooters that never pump fake. I'm so nice, flow tight like in that Rello grape, fill it with that guacamole, piccolo, spinach color sticky dro, more bread than a dinner roll. Quit asking what I get it for, we get it on my city joke. I can't fold my paper, it's your second below. CLEVELAND, all about big face Benjis. Now let me tell my history quickly before you out of towners make an entry. This is a different world. Dwayne, Ryan, and Whitley, my city set trends, and then we get off the way just to get us some ends. Associates, no friends. These niggas do not want to see us, they win. That's how the game go. Eastside when I ride, so I die. Take from the 50 St. Clair G's and the slap, slap, slap. Salute to all my enemies. Gone. Double Glockin', you know me, homie. This for the land. See, Cleveland is the city. It's in me. Stay coolin' like a fan. You stretch before games. I'm stretching bands on the money, fam. So I don't understand how you feeling like I ain't the man. So stop it. Red sign, they outland and never mind. You never grand, you never shine. Go find the stone as bright as mine. You can't. I screw you till you love it. Make it out in public. Touch the game with no hands. Still thuggish, rugged, cat.
I pull up in something Coopish. Your Kodak moment. I'm ruthless. Show bust diamonds, my watch and bracelet is stupid. Prem and 3 groupies, menage a four, boo, let's do it. Prem don't couple love them, they choosing, but I'm like deuces. I'm nooses, got a tank full of Benjis and still recruiting. Beams on choppers, I'm stupid. Never been shot by Cupid. You see me, please believe me, I'm stunting, this ish is easy. Real as long as I'm breathing, my body look like graffiti.
They tell me when I'm doing this rarity. Everybody else is hilarity. All these dudes wanna do what I did, but the truth they don't compare to me, cause they compare to a parody and copy my words like a pair of speech. Tell young Shank when the fans coming in 50,000, that'll get you a pair of keys. I had to laugh. Shank moves snow like an avalanche. All this fun and all this money and the women ain't nothing but the aftermath. And no, I don't be rapping fast, but my dough come rapping fast. Making this all about me, it's equivalent to suicide with your little rap.
They know that's mighty, mighty turtle, mighty
man, I'm everything it's supposed to be. Your chick is stressing, sweating, cause she wanna get up close to me. My whip from overseas, workers are overseas. Keep paying attention, pockets, man, I gotta keep them holding G's. This for my rebels, soldiers, survivors. Stay true forever, sweat holding the Bible. My title, I'm who they wanna be. Bread all in front of me, y'all can never front on me. Y'all wanna sing?
Check, 1, 2. The Vibe on air, Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. You in the building with me. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe on all social media, or simply go to www.thevibebonair.kizna'am. I made that up. That's true. Kizna'am. That's a big thing. Don't try to steal it. But we in the building. Just saw music videos from Ray Jr. and a bunch of dudes. Cleveland is the city where we come from, so run. Out the Roof by Chip the Ripper, Paper Chase, and Ray Jr. And then, of course, I'm fitted by that dude, Chip the Ripper. He calls himself King Chip now. That's my cat. But, yo, if you want to have your music played on the show, if you got a music video or got a song, and you wanted to get some press and push, feel free to send me an email of your music. Make sure it's mixed and mastered, because if it sounds garbage, where it hurts my ears, not talking about your talent, I'm talking about the quality of your music, we will not play it. Make sure it's mixed and mastered, and send it to thevibeonair@gmail.com. It's right here on the screen, thevibeonair@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio today, we have an acclaimed DJ, straight out of the land. He's one of the best DJs I know. He's doing big things in Vegas and Cleveland. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only DJ Fitted. Yo, Jagger. Now, me and Fitted, that's my dude, man. We go back a little bit. Way back. I remember when he had the mohawk before I had a mohawk. I get the mohawk, he cut his off.
Yeah, man, I got tired of them bros pulling it when they get mad at me.
Yeah, man. Well, you see what I did to mine. I just locked it up.
I see.
I had to lock it up, but it's still a mohawk.
Still got it.
But you know, he had a big ass mohawk back in the day. Then he got the beard. Now he still got the beard. But me and Fitted, we didn't know that we lived on the same street for years. I go down the street. I'm like, what you doing over here? He's like, I live over here. I'm like, damn, I live down the street. But nah, DJ Fitted, man, he does a lot of stuff with it. He does music. He's one of the very dope DJ. Workout enthusiast, like everybody should be. But you know, let's go here. Let's take it to the beginning. We're gonna take it back to the old earth, as they say in the Wu-Tang Clan. Tell us about what made you want to get into DJing.
Man, I used to just watch my uncle DJ. He was DJing back when Harvard Wine and Grill was called The Mix.
Oh yeah, before was the Mix before the B5 or after? I don't remember. No, the Mix was first, then the B5. Then came the Mix again. It was Harvard Wine and Grill.
He was up there, and then one day they threw it was like a private event. So he was like, man, it's for some kids, man. You might as well go ahead and do it. Do your first party. So I said, all right, cool. Did it. Everybody rocking. It was fun. So that was before the computers was even out. Before they was even using computers, we was just switching CDs. We'd take about 5 CD cases, put them in, rock out, And when I got that little bread, I said I need to keep doing this.
You said the money just change it up for you.
I love that paper.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where this echo coming from. It's like, yeah. And I ain't got no effect on here.
Part of the software.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be. But we gonna just say F it. But fuck it. So name some of the spots in Cleveland before we go to even talk about your Vegas, John. Like name some of the spots you used to DJ at that you've done.
Shout out to the big homie Fred Ward. He had me up in the Smooth when they was open.
Ooh, the Smooth.
Yeah. Then
I remember the Smooth.
Got into some little trouble. Then couldn't DJ for a minute. Got out. Then I ended up DJing up at Libations on 93rd and Edna.
Libations. I remember Libations.
Yeah, in the hood. Rocked that out. And then I just kept going.
Now this echo thing is really bugging me. Now it's bugging me. But let me try this. All right, let's see. Nope, didn't do it. All right. So what was you done more than that though? You did Libations, but you've done more than that.
Yeah, I've been at the Madison. Most of my gigs really was in the Heights.
Okay, you did.
People thought I was from the Heights.
When did I meet you?
Man, just kicking it through Gateway.
The Gateway. Because I met you through Peanut, DJ P Funk.
Yup.
And then, but you also did some bigger stuff than that, though. You done bigger stuff in that in the city. Like I remember, what's the one club that was a big club until it tragically ended. What was the name of that club? I can't never remember the name of it.
Man, I can't remember neither. I did a couple stuff, man. When one of the big homies, my big bruh, he gave me my first big event when he brought 2 Chainz to the city. Oh yeah, I rocked that. And then he had All-Star Weekend in Houston. And me and Ellery rocked that together.
Yeah, now I remember that too. And the thing is, your DJ record is not as long as some of these DJs, but you've done a lot of big things. And I like to ask questions that probe into shit. And it's gonna dig into other motherfuckers' craw. The question I'm gonna ask you because I want you to be real, and you are a real dude. So I want you to just keep it 1,000.
For sure.
What makes a real DJ a real DJ? I mean, what are the characteristics of a real DJ?
For real, a real DJ is a DJ that can use anything.
Anything.
Rock out a crowd. As long as you can read your crowd and make any crowd dance, you straight.
Because you get a lot of DJs saying,
a lot of people be complaining they ain't real DJs if they using controllers.
Right, that's what I was about to say. They say that.
It's best to learn on some turntables when you get to a spot where you can't use nothing but turntables. Because really, a lot of the controllers, you cheating for real. They got the sync buttons and all that.
Right.
I had to learn the hard way. Now some of the DJs coming up, they learning the easy way. The computer doing all the work for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was learning, I had to use the actual vinyl. I couldn't let that needle skip.
Right.
None of that. Like you had to run off. You had to listen to it in your head and make sure it go together.
Because back when I was coming up, it wasn't no laptops and all that stuff. You had to take 2 records and mix them. And yeah, if you had another, I don't know how it was. You only had two turntables. Now they got samplers in there and all that stuff. And it used to be you had to. And catch it. You had to be able to catch it. But now these dudes
put the needle in the right spot.
Exactly. And you had to be able to keep coming back to that same spot. But nowadays it's like you can hit Q or
you don't even know about marking that record so you can know where
Exactly. Like for real, I think a movie that real DJs, if you want to be a DJ, you have to watch Juice.
Oh, hell yeah.
We both took a drink. You have to watch Juice because Juice, even though Juice stirred away from DJing, but it was that part when you saw him and you saw where they marked the record. But it was
only thing was you could watch and tell it wasn't even him though.
Right, yeah, you could tell that with him, of course. I mean, Omar Epps couldn't DJ worth shit. He could barely act.
It'll give you the idea though.
But what was your guideline to want to DJ? I mean, what did you, besides your uncle, you said your uncle was a DJ, but where did you get what was your baseline for that?
Man, for real, I just did it because when I had got in trouble, I had lost my job because they did a random background check.
Mm-hmm.
So when my little situation popped up, so I'm I'm like, man, how I'm gonna eat? I got a car note to pay and all that stuff. So then my uncle was like, man, you might as well, so you talented, you might as well take this music serious. So once I started DJing at Libations and I was getting paid every week, I just started going hard with it, and people started booking me for other events. I just kept rocking them out. So I'm gonna say, shoot, this is what I'm gonna do for real. Working on 9 to 5 ain't for me no way.
Right. And you've been, and like I said, you know, you out here doing it. You know, you got the all white Beamer and shit. You know, you think you special or something, motherfucker. But I mean, what if you have to describe the way you DJ in 3 words? What 3 words would you use to describe your style of DJ?
Cold, best.
I hate that. I hate that answer, man. That's not. I'm just saying though. But who? Like, now, besides your uncle, because I know your uncle's a DJ, and you know he probably gave you the tutelage you needed at the beginning.
No, but who I listened to for real, I used to listen to old mixtapes back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and was like trying to figure out how to cut like them. Like I was listening to Cutmaster Slice.
Oh yeah, Cutmaster Slice.
DJ Chicago, Scratchmaster L.
Chicago old ass.
L Dog.
DJ L Dog. That's coming from my day.
P Funk. And, you know, shout out to Ellery. Ellery gave me a whole bunch of gigs.
Did you ever listen to the granddaddy of DJing, Pac-Man?
Oh yeah.
Because he the oldest DJ I know. I mean, Pac-Man is old. I hope he listening. Stankin' booty boy. Nah, Pac-Man, he's so old, he sold his teeth for DJ equipment.
That's Unc right there.
That's my dude, Pac-Man. I love. But I mean, and that's who you run with too, right? You know, that's your crew. You know, Shawnee Mac and all them.
Yeah, shout out to Shawnee Mac.
And you know, so what? I'm trying to find the right questions to ask because you know I don't cut. If you haven't watched this show before, we don't write questions.
Ask me, I'm gonna answer them motherfuckers.
I just ask questions. Who is your biggest influence besides your uncle? I mean, well, maybe your uncle is your biggest influence, but who's your biggest influence as a DJ? Who really inspired you the most?
There's a couple. It's him, P Funk, and Ellery.
Now, P Funk ain't that young. P Funk ain't that old though.
Shout out to AJ Scratch, man. I rock with AJ Scratch.
Shout out to AJ Scratch, man. I like his big faced ass. That's my dude. Jaxie, that's my square, bro. But I mean, like, who really though? Like when you started, okay, and you mentioned P Funk, and I know P Funk your dude, but P Funk ain't an old dude. P Funk probably been DJing as long as you, huh?
That's all I was listening to. If it was
really?
His shit, it was like, you know what I'm saying, Scratchmaster L, L Dog. I used to get all they mixtapes back in the day. My uncle would get them, and then when he leave, I'll pop them in the deck and rock to him. That's how I was hip to all the old school stuff.
Yeah, because it was like the big name DJs in Cleveland back then when I was coming up was like Cochise. You had Ellery, you had Chicago when he was first coming up, and you had like Cutmaster Slice, Sax the Butcher, and all those things. But P Funk, he's dope. He's probably one of the dopest. But even like Scratchmaster L was definitely dope back then during the Vels days and all that.
And I got hip to P Funk late, so most of the mixtapes I was listening to was like Chicago, L Dog, and Scratchmaster.
Right, and then Pac-Man, he was out there forever too. And like, because Pac-Man is actually what L's uncle. Him and Scratchmaster L related like that, something like that. So, but I knew about Pac-Man. I knew about Ellery because that's when Ellery used to be called DJ Flash. I remember that. I fuck with Ellery about that all the time. I say, "What's up, Flash?" But so, what was your goal though to DJing? I mean, when you first started it, I mean, I know what you said about when you had your situation and you started libation and started making money. What did you see yourself doing? Like once you started the idea, this is it. What was your plan with it?
My plan was to be like a tour DJ, doing concerts and shit like that. But shit didn't happen like that.
Right, you was gonna try to link up with some artists or something.
Yeah, so I had to make shit happen myself.
Right. Now, and then later on, I got to know you, and you was DJing a lot, and you was getting a lot of work in. My phone. You started doing music too.
Yep.
So you're doing it, but you're doing a thing like a DJ Khaled type thing.
Hell yeah.
You're not the actual artist on the track, but it's your track.
Yeah, spin the bag and double it.
What brought that about?
Man, I hopped on a couple tracks though, but sure, when I seen how he was eating, I'm like, sure, I can do this too. I get a couple artists, pay them for the verse, and then keep all the bread.
And you making tracks.
Yep.
Now, do you have a talent for that? Are you musically inclined?
Oh hell yeah!
You can play instruments and shit.
Man, I used to play bass back in the day, but then
Where?
I left it alone. I tried a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm trying to learn bass. Literally, I've had my bass for like 4 years now, but I'm still trying to learn.
That shit hard. One of my uncles got me hip on today.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Played with it for a little bit. Had little amps and everything. I used to steal his basses and play with them.
But that's a good move too, and I thought about that myself. Like DJ Khaled, all he doing is he don't even really do. He just another one on the track. $10 billion. Okay,
That's it.
That's it. So, cause that's why I was like, damn, do Fitted rap when you sent me the music?
Yeah.
I was like,
It's only 2 tracks I hopped on. I got one cut called "Gotta Check" and one called "Red Run." Them the only 2 I ever hopped on. That's because they begged me.
right. Well, they paid you. So when you do, how did that work though? Like, okay, so you create a track, it's your track.
Yep.
You want to have artists on it. You tell them, well, it's my.
Whatever they fee is, you just pay them.
Just pay them their fee. They get on it, and but it's still your album, your music. Okay, so that's crazy.
Upload it under my account and keep it moving.
You just be in the videos like Suge said about just all the videos. So tell me,
I ain't stingy though. Like whatever I make off the track, I throw them bread.
right. They they gotta get some type of royalty off them. Yeah. I mean that's cool though. But that's cool. Yeah, I know you're not a stingy dude. Can you put a band right here right now for me? You know, so I can. I got some shit I gotta take care of in the morning. But let's talk about DCT. Because that started popping up like right before you know, a little bit after I knew you started. DCT, the label, what's that about?
Once I realized that I wanted to start doing tracks and stuff, so I started my own label.
What does DCT stand for?
Dreams Come True.
Ah, okay. I never would have guessed that.
I came up with a dope logo and just went with it.
And then you're doing it.
And everybody started rocking with it. Like, people be rocking my shirts and everything. So I just,
Now, obviously, and this is a dumbass question, why the name DJ Fitted?
The streets gave me that. Cause my DJ name before this was corny.
What was it?
DJ Triple S.
Triple S?
Yeah.
Why?
I got 3 S's in my name.
I don't even know your real name. That's the fuck.
I don't want people Googling.
We're going to figure that out later. We'll talk about that later. We'll tell you on a break. So it's DJ Triple S.
Yeah.
Okay, it was kind of cool.
I always stay fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So the hood like, no, man, forget Triple S, man. Your name Fitted. So I was like, no, I like that better. So I rock with that.
I thought because you was doing a lot of push-ups.
That too.
That's one thing though. You are a fitness kind of you big about fitness. Because if you look at your Instagram, people follow. They always see you, in the gym or something like that. Is that one of your biggest passions?
I like to work out. I just like that pain, that burn feel. Like if I don't feel that, then my day ain't right.
And the thing is, you're not really like a lot of the dudes work out and they work out because they want to get big as fuck. You don't try to do like that. You're not trying to get big as fuck.
I don't want to be dumb, babe. I am gonna up my weight this summer though.
You're gonna be what you trying to up it to?
I want to hit at least 240.
240? I'm trying to see. I just came down from 280.
I'm too even.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. Once I get down to 220, I plan on hitting the gym. I'm 7 pounds away.
Yeah, I love that gym.
Yeah, the gym is. I used to like the gym until I got sick.
After a nice little workout, you feel better. You know what I'm saying? You feel good at night. Bang out at the gym, you straight.
Yeah, I had a whole campaign called "Get Built," which was another catchphrase from one of my homeboys. And I was in the, I don't know if you saw my Instagram. You was right around. I was hitting the gym heavy, but then I got pneumonia, and then that's why I fell back off and gained all that weight back.
Hell yeah, you gotta stay on it.
Yeah, I'm back on it. And then I changed my life. But DJ Fitted. Now, you had the mohawk. You was one of your mohawk at the time. And I sound crazy talking about this shit like I'm a fan or something. But your mohawk at the time was you was one of the only. It wasn't a lot of people with it. Not a lot of people was really doing the mohawk at that time. It was some people trying to.
I didn't even want the mohawk. My cousin talked me into it.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to my cousin Chico the Barber. That would be.
Why didn't you want it?
Man, I don't know. He was like, man, just try something different. I said, all right, because I always used to get just the even Steven, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cut all my stuff down even, line my beard up, and I'm good. 'Cause I hate being in the barbershop too long.
You got some phobia problems, nigga.
I'll be sitting up in there for a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? My appointment 3:30, but I don't
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. Shout out to Milano, man. I hate that shit. Where my camera at? I can't stand that shit, Milano. When I come, I want to come and get in. That's why I call you and say, can you put me in the chair now? I hate that, man.
I ain't sitting up in there all day, so shout out to Chico the Barber. He always get me together.
But now niggas gonna start charging me appointment fees. But look, here's what I want to do, man, because I want to drink some more, and I want to find out what Triple S stands for. And we gonna play some of your music. We got a couple of your tracks. We got 2 videos, one of your tracks.
Oh, yeah.
And the one I'm about to play, No Cap, man, is dope as fuck. Where did that come from?
Man, letting everybody know we ain't capping. We doing this for real. Shout out to School Rock. Shout out to the famous YouTuber, Mr. Organic. Check him out on YouTube. Over 200,000 subscribers.
200,000. I just need 200 more.
Yeah, and
but
No Cap.
Now are they not Clevelanders, right?
School Rock from Cleveland.
School Rock from Cleveland. Okay.
Yeah, Organic, he from Minnesota, but he live in LA now.
Because that's when we come back. That's why I want to talk about your move to LA, to Vegas. I mean, not LA. Your Vegas move, and what that's been doing for you, because you're doing great things out there, and people need to know about it because you're a Cleveland Sun. But what we gonna do right here is jump into this music from a man, DJ Fitted, here live on the Vibe on Air. I was confused.
Man, what up, man? It's your boy, I am DJ Ball, and I am on Vibe on Air with my homie, D.
I swear these niggas ain't fucking with him. DCT. That's the OG shit, nigga. Y'all already know what it is. School Rock. Hey, foreign wheels, big racks, water, drip, ice, pack, glizzy, hill, cock, bag, rain, gone, top, bag, bad, bitch, P, side, good, top, brain, mind, racks, pass, racks, stack, blues, no, cap. I got this shit out the dirt. Slept on the floor in the trap. Scamming and selling my work. Never leave home without strap. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Pick out an op and go. Before I was trapping on Jack, I used to post at the stove. Before I started chasing bags, I used to fuck on your hoe. I used to fuck up for free. Chick on me, I blew Trishy the blow. I play around with them racks. I really play with them straps. I'ma go hard like a Mad Max. These niggas sweeter than Applejacks. So many racks had a rack attack. We ran it up in the Cadillac. Swiping them swipers at 3 a.m. Go to Jack's, walk out that bitch with sack. Then I go straight to the truck with that. Grab me a zip of that powder pack. Flip it and give me some money back. Flip it and give me some money back. Foreign wheels, big racks, water, drip, ice, pack, glizzy, hill, cock, bag, rain, gone, top, bag, bad, bitch, P, side, good, brain, so pure, racks, pass,
I'ma do this in one take. 3 up.
No cap.
Yeah, no cap, I'm bald. No cap, I'm ballin'. Damn, Jordan all in the coupe. Yeah, 23s all in the coupe. Yeah, 4 Giottos on the rim. Ballin' like a butter rim. I'm Birdie all in the park. Yeah, Razor all in the dark. Yeah, cutting your ass up smooth. Yeah, see me rocking all the jewels. Yeah, I'm getting money like the Jews. Nose big like a Jew. That's a 38 special. Your bitch knows she ain't special. Trailblazing like Mellow. Yeah, line, acapella. Acapella on the dick. Then she do it real quick. I don't need no time just to shine, nigga. I'ma get mine. Blue hundreds in my pocket. Yeah, blue bullets in my rocket. Yeah, you don't wanna see me cock it. Yeah, taking off like a rocket.
Foreign wheels, big racks, water, drip, ice, pack, glizzy, hill, back, brain, gone. Top, back, bad, bitch, P, side, good, top, brain, mind, racks, pass, racks, stack, blues, no, cap, foreign, wheels, big, racks, water, drip, ice, pack, glizzy, hill, cock, back, brain, gone, top, back, bad, bitch, P, side.
You're now listening to the smooth sounds of freaking Thaddeus music.
DJ Fitted, what up? It's the motherfucking product. Shout out TB. Start Life Gang. Let's go.
Rolling on a half a gram of Molly. Blizzy on me, might just catch a body. Pint of 1738. When my bitches geek, the sex is great. I'm so geeked up, I might not come down. I'm so geeked up, I might not come down. Rolling on a half a gram of Molly.
Rolling on a half a gram of Molly.
Let's go. Born and raised in these streets. Page block, clip view. First up, my mall. 23 years, nigga, free you. Real nigga to the fullest. Show the nigga how to pull it. Remember standing in Coney Kings. 20 deep and let's do it. Nigga, get to that bag. 7 grams what I had. Cliffy Garden where the stash at. Up the hill in that grass. Hitting spots with that mask. Ruger on, 10 bullets. Used to think I wouldn't bust a nigga till they played crazy. Had to pull it. Molly got a nigga booty. Trapped out, 9 to 9. Go to sleep or I die. I ain't rich yet, I don't get tired. Run the bag up, get the bands up. All I know, 28s on that channel. DUB, so it flow. Rolling on a half a gram of Molly. Blizzy on me, might just catch a body. Pint of 1738. When my bitches geek, the sex is great. I'm so geeked up, I might not come down. I'm so geeked up, I might not come down. Rolling on a half a gram of Molly.
Word. Rolling on a half a gram of Molly.
Bitch, I'm high as fuck, I'm smoking broccoli. I hit 205 while baby topping me. You hitting my Henny ain't an option. We got bottle after bottle, baby. Yo nigga ain't hot as me. Look, she gon' pop a pill, then she get naughty. That ain't off in my lane, I'm Ricky Bobby. This brown inside my cup is mixed with Molly. This shit I drink ain't racist. I roll up and bitch, I face it. I got bad hoes in my past hoes. All want me back, but I'm past those. Just dropped this in my last photo, now I'm geeked up. Shit, I'm past those. If she bad, then baby, she coming with me. Bitches on bitches, they all got a fee. I hit it, I promise I leave her. She ain't talking money, I really don't need her. It's dry.
Rolling on a half a gram of Molly. Blizzy on me, might just catch a body. Pint of 1738. When my bitches geek, the sex is great. I'm so geeked up, I might not come down. I'm so geeked up, I might not come down. Rolling on a half a gram of Molly.
Rolling on a half a gram of Molly.
I was down bad. Now I got a bag.
DJ Fitted, what up? It's the motherfucking product, nigga. TBE.
Hey, I was down bad. Now I got a bag.
SLG.
Now I got a bag. Counting cash. Racks. Moolah. The netto. Pesos. I was down bad, now I'm up again. Playing with that Benz and BMWs again. Niggas call my line, cause I'm on again. Bitches wanna fucking be that man again. Where was niggas at when I was on my ass? Where these bitches at when I ain't had that cash? Now a nigga back, rubber band on racks. When I'm out here, they can't even get a sack. When you down bad, ain't no one to call. Friends be disappearing till it's time to ball. That's right. Now I'm hip to them, so I flex along. Please don't call my snap or ever call my phone. Getting to the racks, I'm getting to the racks. That's all you need to know, just leave the shit at that. If you was not with me when I was on my back, I'ma keep it pushing, ain't no turning back. Half these niggas feds, half these niggas fags. Half these niggas broke, begging for a bag. Star Life gang ain't this, Star Life gang ain't that. Paco Meech and Scoop, Nike box them racks. If you talk to 12, then we can't talk to you. If you don't rock designer on your feet, then we can't walk with you. Days getting older, us. Shoes we rock or rack a piece. If you can't spin the band on your feet, then you wet a piece. Quit acting like you got it, nigga, you ain't got it. Stop acting like you spend it, it's your bitch that got it. I swear the faking done, the faking really done. Charger on them forges, I'm the real one. I was down bad, now I'm up again. Playing with that Benz and BMWs again. Niggas call my line, cause I'm on again. Bitches wanna fucking be they man again. Where was niggas at when I was on my ass? Where these bitches at when I ain't had that cash? Now a nigga back, rubber band on racks. When I'm out here, they can't even get us at. Nah, I'm in the living room. I don't even count the money. Got a bad bitch to bag it up. She don't want no money. No. She count every penny, she count every dime. When she wanna fuck, she grab my dick and say it's mine. Came a long way from buying Quakers in the Pontiac. Now I sit on German leather, Rucci 6s for the cap. Living 19, hold 33 rounds in it. Pull up to your whip and heat it up like it got pounds in it. I remember being down bad in the mud. I remember asking Shorty Mac the front of Dub. I remember standing in the hallways with the drugs. Used to be a worker, then I turned into the plug. Hey, I was down bad, now I'm up again. Playing with that Benz and BMWs again. Niggas call my line, cause I'm on again. Bitches wanna fucking be they man again. Where was niggas at when I was on my ass? Where these bitches at when I ain't had that cash? Now a nigga back, rubber band on racks. When I'm out here, they can't even get us at. Where was niggas at when I was on my ass? Where was niggas at? Where these bitches at when I ain't had that cash? Where these bitches at? Now a nigga back, rubber band on racks. When I'm out here, they can't even get us at. Can't even get us at.
The vibe on air, Mr. Deeds. With the pause in your mouth. The pause, not the balls in your mouth. I said the pause. I'm trying to be nice. DJ Fitted. I'm gonna sing the song real quick. Hold on. Vibe on air. The vibe on air. The vibe on air. The vibe on air. The vibe on air. I locked up my hair. The vibe on air. Looking real clear. We're gonna make an album called Stupid Shit. Hell yeah. You gonna make the track? You go DJ Khaled the whole thing? You ain't got no catchphrase that you can do on the record? I would say, hey baby, how's it going? Are you watching the show? Nah, we over here kicking it with DJ Fitted, the homie from around the way. And we're gonna talk more to him about everything he's doing, because he's doing some great stuff and putting Cleveland on the map. He's still repping Cleveland, even though he's not in Cleveland anymore. But let me wait for this music to stop. It didn't work. So, Fitted, SSS. Hold up. Hold on. My homegirl was calling. Indica Spitz was calling it, and I missed her call. I hope she's still watching. Damn, I done messed up. I'm gonna text her call now because she was like, nigga, answer the phone. I was like, what was it during break? She probably was calling during break when we didn't have no headsets on, wasn't paying attention.
Hell yeah.
Let me text her. Indica Spitz, by the way, that's Cleveland legendary hip hop artist, you know, with the Wu-Tang and all that. But you know, y'all need to know all her business. Yes, Shasha. But so you've left Cleveland on to bigger and better things, and now you are in Vegas, Las Vegas.
I love it.
Sin City. And what's the difference? And we already know what the difference is. But what's the difference besides the weather, beautiful women, and no snow of DJing out there?
Man, everybody want to eat and they support everybody.
Yeah, I wanted you to say that you get paid better.
Yeah, that too.
They pay you.
Yeah.
They pay you. What is it?
Start off at 700.
700.
That's the hole in the wall shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And that's how long? How long you got to DJ? You get to DJ. You DJ for that?
It depends on how long the club open. Some be like a 2-hour set, and then the other DJ come on for 2 hours, and they keep rotating like that.
Wow.
Some really no more than 4 hours.
What made you want to leave Cleveland to move to Vegas? What made you go to that destination first of all?
Because I used to kick it there when I was younger. I used to go for every summer for the whole summer with my uncle. Then when I got old enough where I can go kick it on my own, went out there, fell in love with it, so I'm like, man, I'm going to go. And then one of the homies kept trying to get me to move out there for the longest. Shout out to New IV. Got me out there, and then I said, forget it. I came back home, packed my stuff up, and bounced.
So would you, because you saying homies more now, because that's some West Coast shit. Now you're a West Coast. You think you're a West Coast cat now? Is that what you think you is?
No, hell no, I'm Cleveland till I die.
You think you better than us? No, I'm just
Cleveland till I die.
Cleveland till you die. I like that.
They know when I go in the club, they see I'm on.
Oh yeah,
and there's
right.
a lot of people from Cleveland out there. A lot of the bouncers, they from Cleveland.
Really?
Hell yeah.
But you know, we
done tore up a couple clubs out there.
I think that's something. Period. When any place you go, a lot of people transplant to other places, and but they, Cleveland is Cleveland, but I know you tired of you ain't mad about your snow no more.
Hell no.
That's why I was tripping when I bumped into you.
You gotta watch out for the sandstorms. You get a lot of sandstorms.
Yeah, it'd be because y'all in the desert.
Yep.
And it do get cold in Vegas at sometimes. It don't be cold.
Not cold.
It ain't Cleveland cold, but it be cold.
Weather.
Yeah, hoodie or jacket weather. Yeah.
Yep.
Cause like I was there. Hold on.
That's
let me get in the car. Let's see who this is. You're tuned into the vibe on air. Who this is?
It's Indica Spitz.
Who?
Indica.
Who is Indica Spitz? Ain't that the name of that song? Hey, Indica.
Man, listen.
It's the legendary Indica Spitz. Hi.
Don't play with me, son.
What's going on, Indica?
Nothing, man. I was calling. When I was calling before, it was going to voicemail, and I'm like, man, ain't he on air?
I am, but you know what I did? I turned the volume down by mistake, and I couldn't hear the phone ring.
Duh. I called 3 times.
Oh man, what did you call about? What you guys say to DJ Fitted?
DJ Fitted, you hide you official. What up? Support you too. At the Vibe on Air.
That's what's up.
I appreciate it.
Now you transplanted yourself too, didn't you?
Yeah, I transplanted myself 575 miles away from the land.
Oh, it's all right though. You still
but
repping.
I still be coming to visit though. I got a shout out to Trap Boy Making and 216 Promotions for another award.
That's what's up. Shout out to Trap Boy Mannequin. He the shortest tall dude I know.
Doing his thing, man.
He is. He doing his thing. He coming up for show. Shout out to Trap Boy Mannequin. Then I thank you for calling, Indica. It's good to hear from you. When you come up, make sure you hit me up and we can chop it up or whatnot.
You already know, and good. You looking good, man, on your keto living.
Thank you. Let me get the camera on me real quick. I got to put the camera on me real quick. The other,
You stupid. Look at you flexing. You is funny.
You know, I'm trying to, you know, just keep it, you know, I'm trying to be fitted.
I feel you.
So, yeah, man.
You already know, I got to call and support. I got to watch while I'm down here, I need some Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? So I just watch everything.
I appreciate it, Indica. You know, and good luck in everything you're doing, man. I know you're doing big things, man. Keep supporting and keep repping the city, man, and do what you do. That's all you got to do.
You already know, when I drop these 2 singles I got, you'll be, and play my video, too.
Play your video?
Yeah, what is her name? I mean, you ain't got to play it tonight, just working into
You
your
know I do.
repertoire.
You know I'm going to. That's why I said, what is her name? Who is this? What is her name?
Oh, okay, my bad.
You didn't catch that? You didn't get see?
No, I didn't.
Not everybody's as clever as I am. Nah, Indica, you know I love you to death. I love you to death, Indica. You know, I'll catch up with you soon, man. You know, it's all good.
You already know. Love you too. Peace out, y'all.
All right, now.
All right.
Peace. That is the legendary Indica Spitz right there.
The legendary.
She legendary. I mean, and so back to the questions with you. So you went to Vegas and you wanted to go out there, and the big. I mean, I know was it like a big culture shock for you being a Clevelander? And yeah, you know, I've been to Vegas a billion times, but living there is a whole nother animal.
Yeah, you gotta get used. It's a lot of weird people out there. You gotta get, man, they meth heads and all type of stuff out there, man. You gotta get used to that.
Vegas itself, though, is like a fantasy that they're trying to sell on you. And the thing I always tell people when I go to Vegas, I go to the stuff on the strip and the tourist shit, but I like going to the shit outside of the strip.
Yeah, when I first moved there, I kicked it on the strip every night.
Man.
Every night. Lost a lot of money.
Yeah, I was about to say, you came up.
Yeah,
You came up off some bread real quick.
Every night for like 3 months straight till I realized that people that live in Vegas don't kick it on the strip. It's
Right.
just for the tourists.
Exactly.
And then when I started kicking it off the strip, then that's when I was like, yeah, off the strip way better than being on the strip.
Yeah, because the stuff off the strip too is one. It's not like that illusion they try to make everything to be. And dude, it's more real. And like I went to, I can't even remember the name of this bar I went to, but it was like I had to catch a cab. It wasn't even Uber at the time when I went. Or was it? I just didn't use it. I don't remember. I was drunk. But I went out there and it was like I was like, shit, this is some shit off a movie.
Man, everything I tried everything in Vegas I seen on the movie. I went to all the massage spots, got the little happy endings, all that. You know what I'm saying? I had to test everything out.
You let a Asian chick just touch your pee pee.
Oh yeah, it's a nice little spot on Flamingo. I ain't gonna put it on blast.
Here you go. DJ Fitted. He loves the hoes.
Man, you crazy.
I am, but I don't give a fuck. So, when did you? When you got there and you got to Vegas, and you know, I know your intention was, of course, to get a DJing gig, but I'm sure you had that already planned before you. That was one of the reasons why you moved.
I hit up a couple spots out there. Shout out to Casanova and the Chateau. He looked out for me heavy out there.
Really?
Yeah, let me rock out at the Blue Martini and everything.
The Blue Martini. That's where I had the Blue Martini in Cleveland back in the day.
Hey, that's the spot.
I heard about that in Vegas, though. It's the
Blue
spot.
Ain't gonna never let you down.
Really?
Never.
Why?
Never. It's always jumping. Whether if you go on Latino night, Thursdays and Sundays is the best night.
Really?
Yeah, but it's super packed.
So was that your first gig?
Yep.
And
then the second gig I was at Mimo's Lounge.
Now you said that they start out $700 for a DJ. And you started at Blue Martinis, then you went to Nemo's Lounge. What did your pay go? What did it go to?
Nemo's, I ended up getting like 8.
Then where did you go after Nemo's?
After Nemo's, and I was like back and forth tag teaming with Casanova at the Chateau.
Okay, what was the Chateau doing?
Oh, they doing bands.
Bands?
Bands.
And then after you left the Chateau?
That was it.
Oh, you still at the Chateau?
I started focusing on my EP.
Okay. So you at the Chateau now?
No, just the Blue.
Oh, you back at Blue?
Yep.
Okay. So, because the DJ game in Vegas is not like the DJ game in Cleveland is more about, of course, spinning records and everything. But DJs in Vegas can become instant celebrities and be artists themselves just for DJing without, like, you don't even have to have a record. As long as you can create some songs, sometimes I just mix the records, right? Like Bismarcky go out there. Bismarcky don't even have an actual song out right now. He may play, and he don't play none of his old stuff really, but he get 50 to 500 grand just to mix records. What Vegas is
a party city. As long as you're doing something that people can rock to, you straight.
I went to Atlantic City one time for this conference for this job I had, and they had a DJ. I can't remember his name. He was new. I never heard of him before, but they paid him 75 grand to DJ this little ass club we was in.
Oh hell yeah, they in.
And they had, you know, he had.
Don't even talk about the EDM DJ.
No, he was an EDM DJ. He was not an EDM DJ. He was a hip hop DJ, and he was playing regular records. Like if we go down to I'm trying to think of a spot, any spot. If we go to Networks right now, and he DJ, he got 75 grand to DJ at Networks.
Yeah, they getting dope.
And that's it. He was doing he could have been doing DJ Chicago's whole playlist. 75,000.
They getting dope.
That's crazy.
It's money in this game.
I see that.
You just gotta be able to get out there and get it.
He had no. He didn't have an album. He ain't got no. But 75,000. I need to get a turntable real quick. I need to learn it. So, what's the highest? And I don't want everybody in your business, SSS, but I'm gonna keep fucking with him. He'd have told me some shit. Now I can hold it. I can hold it hostage for the rest of his life. But
that's one a few other people know that.
I know, but you my nigga though. You know I ain't gonna fuck with you like that. But what's the highest gig you've had so far since you've been out there?
Out there, the highest I done got was like 3 bands.
3 bands. That's crazy. And that's a night?
4 hours.
For 4 hours. 3 bands a night for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And you're not playing any of your music, right?
Nope. Actually, they gave me a list of music to play.
For real?
Yeah. It was a rich woman. It was like it was a swingers event.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brand new banger.
Yeah, man. They had me locked up in this room. It was like the glass was tinted. They couldn't see me, but I could see them. It was raw. I had like a big screen in there.
You was watching the whole show?
Whole show.
Man.
Rocking out the whole night.
Because I had you DJ at the event before. Remember the red white affair?
That was wild.
That was wild, wasn't it?
That was wild.
How much did I pay you?
That was wild.
How much did I pay you?
I forgot what I got that night.
I can't remember either. But we paid you. It wasn't 3,000.
No, but you paid me what I wanted.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, I'm gonna take care of you.
I brought speakers and everything.
Yeah. And that bitch went hard
all night.
But the Vegas thing, it's like I was looking at pictures from that the other day too. Because
Vegas parties is way different.
Way different. Vegas is different. Periods. So now you out here, you got DCT the label. You to move that from Cleveland to there. You dealing with a lot of artists and stuff, and your brand is growing now. Now it's what would they call it, interstate?
Yeah,
because you're doing Cleveland to Vegas.
Artists, looking for models, so you know what I'm saying. You wanna hit me up on IG at The Real DJ Fitted, DA Real DJ Fitted.
Cause there is another DJ Fitted.
Yeah, I don't look them up, but they all ain't got as many followers.
How many is it?
I think it's about 3.
3 DJ Fitteds?
And they all look weird.
It's one that I saw on YouTube. He's a little skinny white kid. Yeah. You say that. That's your favorite word. They look weird. They crazy.
Hey, you seen them?
I did though. The one DJ Fitted though he looked like he was he taking the propylene or some shit like that.
I'm the real when I got like 14K followers. That's me. The rest of them they way under me.
Way under you.
Way under me.
That's crazy. But you ever now with all these other DJ Fitteds and everything, what have you done to make besides just doing what you're doing anyway, and but how can you make besides putting the real on your name? What else are you doing to try to shun these dudes from? Can you do anything to really get that name to be just solidified with you?
I'm giving back. Like I told you earlier out there, when I get back to Vegas, I'm giving away $1,000 to the homeless. I'm gonna feed them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep giving back to the community.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. And now you say we talk about Vegas, and the north side of Vegas.
Don't play over there.
The north side of Vegas is like East Cleveland.
Yeah.
It's like East Cleveland, Morris Black.
My first time over there, I got my equipment stolen.
Right. You, damn.
For real.
They busted your shit.
My first.
Why didn't you just take it in the house?
Because where I was at, I stay on the south side. I'm in the burbs, so it was too far. When I went to the spot to audition, they already had their own equipment. So I'm like, and the booth was too small to keep my equipment in the booth, so I just threw it back in the car.
Okay.
So evidently somebody was watching me.
Okay.
Went back in there, rocked out, came back. The back window was busted, and my trunk was open.
These stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah, they don't play.
Now, being that you're a Cleveland dude, and you're a Cleveland dude, you know, you just like any of us, we all know what sit part and everything. And, you know, everybody, we think Cleveland is rough. How would you compare the life in Cleveland to the life in Vegas, besides the tourist shit? I'm talking about the street shit.
Like, most people only see that strip, so they don't really get to see the hood. Like, a lot of people that stay in that hood out there in Vegas, they really from L.A., because everybody moving from L.A. to Vegas. So you got all them Bloods, them Crips. It's wild there, too, but Vegas don't put that on the news.
They don't. Because they want to keep the happy-go-lucky shit.
Come and spend the money.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, but that West Coast rough.
Yeah,
I been in parts in L.A. that I wasn't supposed to be, but didn't even know it until I hopped out the car and went to go use the bathroom and seen these little dudes running with pistols.
Really?
Yeah, it ain't no joke. You got to know, like, which spots to really kick it in and which spots to stay out of. They banging heavy. You got to watch, like, certain colors you wear and all that. Like, as soon as they run up on you, you got to let them know you don't bang or they going to get you.
Wow. And that's all it takes is just say, I'm bang, I'm just out here.
But you got some youngins that just don't care. They still got to
pop
make
your
a name
ass.
for themselves, so they still going to strip.
So you out here DCT the label and DCT Entertainment, and you was walking down the wrong spot. You got. Damn. So you don't be wearing a lot of red.
Tuck the chains.
You don't be wearing a lot of red out there.
Only in certain spots.
But you know where to go now.
Red my favorite color, but
right.
I know where not to wear it in.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And you know, it could be like that here, but Cleveland, I mean, you know, Cleveland, most motherfuckers know everybody anyway. It's hard to know everybody out there.
Sleep on Cleveland. You come to Cleveland and get got to it.
Real quick.
A lot of them gangsters out there, you drop them off somewhere in the hood, they ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they really.
They soft, they can't fight, but you got some out there
and
they really about that shit.
So they just blasting out there. They ain't nobody. You ain't seen no good scraps out there.
I seen a couple. And got into a couple. Shout out to my OG Rico. We done,
You got into a couple for real. You out here.
And my license carryover, so I keep that thing.
Oh yeah, you got your CC dubs. All right, DJ Fitted, man, and I want to talk about this music too, because you got some dope music, man. And I, you know, when I had said something about it too, I actually said music. I knew you kind of did music, but the shit you doing is dope as fuck. Like, talk about Up Again.
Yeah, that track is about how people, you know what I'm saying, one really rocking with you, and then now you up, now they want to join the wagon, you know what I'm saying?
And that's done with an artist from Vegas, right?
No, he from Cleveland.
He from Cleveland too. So you flew him out there to
Half
do
a
this.
Grand, we had an artist on there from Oregon. Shout out to Dre Steve, he from Portland, Oregon.
Right. Now you was telling me a story about this artist.
Yeah, we gotta keep that on the low.
We can't talk about that. Okay. Shh. You know what? I'm done talking to you for real, man. Look, because you're not really telling me everything. So now I guess it's time. Yeah, it's time to play.
Yeah, you know, we looking for artists, models.
Yeah, but you interrupted me as I was telling you it's time to play America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? It's the game show where you have to define slang words into regular ass English. DJ Fitted, I'm going to give you the rules of the game.
For sure.
I'm going to give you slang words. You have to define them as if you were talking to a white person who never talked to a black person before. Man. Yes. You cannot use the word to define itself. You cannot use slang to define slang.
All right, let's go.
I'm not done. If you get the answer a little correct, then you will get. Woohoo! If you get the answer a lot correct.
It's hot.
If you get the answer where we believe that you know what you're talking about.
Excellent.
And if you get it wrong just a little bit, if you get it wrong a lot, or if you just sound stupid, DJ Fitted, are you ready to play What Does It Mean? I guess you said it already, so let's go. Oh, by the way, where's that? Oh, you will be timed.
Damn.
Yes, that's right. Even though it don't matter, I still let you try to answer it. All right, your first word, DJ Fitted, is bromance. Bromance.
Bro, man, that sounds like some gay shit. I don't know what the fuck that is.
A bromance is when two male friends are tight, but they're not gay. It's like your best friend that you hang with all the time. And you hang with them more than you hang with your woman, but you're not fucking. You say, nah, you don't feel it?
Hell no.
But that's what a bromance is. It's mostly white people.
Fuck that.
DJ Steve, your word is whip.
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 Oh, whip. That's when your girl control you.
Is that your final answer?
This is my final answer.
That is not correct. Whipped. What the whipped is when your girl control you. A whip is a car.
Oh man, you should.
Whip. I said whip.
No, you gotta do it like the white people. You gotta.
Nope. I said whip. If I'm in my whip, on my way to get whipped by this girl.
You fried for that one.
Your next word is fried. That's like your next word, DJ Fitted, is trick. Trick.
A female selling that monkey.
Are you sure?
Actually, a dude paying for every female stuff. That's a trick.
That's
It's
better.
hot.
That's correct.
It's hot.
You know I know about that.
Because you was about to be wrong.
Yeah, I know.
She not the trick. He the trick.
That's
He
that
buying
liquor.
the ass.
That's that liquor.
Don't blame it on the liquor. You ain't Jamie Foxx, nigga. DJ Unfit to answer these questions. Your word is jug. Jug.
The grind. You know, you out here jugging, you grind.
Are you using slang?
Man, working hard.
I'll give it to you. That is correct. It's someone who's out here, he's doing his street thing, or he's out here working hard in the streets to get his money, possibly by selling some type of narcotic.
Selling rubber bands. That's a jug.
That's slang still. Your next word, P-Funk's friend, is 12. 12.
The law. The police.
The police
Law enforcement.
is
Excellent.
correct. That is correct. That is correct. The police. I don't know why they call him 12 though. We used to call him 5-0. I don't get 12.
Yeah, that's what I used to hear back in the day.
I don't get 12. I'm still gonna figure that out. Your next word, DJ Redshirt, is dead ass. Dead ass.
When you're serious.
It's hot.
Excellent.
That is correct. That is correct.
Excellent.
Dead ass. That is dead ass correct. Your next word, Gatorade, is, because they got a bottle of Gatorade. I'm drunk. Your next word is face card. Face card. Your face
I don't know no good way to explain that. Face card.
We just sit here like, you don't have an answer? Okay. A face card is where they know who you are and you don't need your ID to walk in. They know your face. That's me all the time, everywhere. Your next word, DJ losing this game, is...
I got my half of these right, all of them.
Huh?
Yeah, you know it.
What the fuck you talking about?
Shit.
Nigga, you drunk for real? Your word is snatched. 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 Snatched.
Took some shit.
That's where a woman, she works out and her waist and body are perfect. She snatched. She snatched. That bitch is snatched.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Yes, you have. You got Instagram, nigga. Bitch, we always talking about how snatched day is at the gym. I guess I snatched today. I'm snatched. Now, if I would have left the ED off snatch, you know what that is, right? I know. But your next word, DJ, incorrect term, is woke. Woke.
Wake. Alert.
That is correct. It means to be aware of your circumstances or to be consciously aware or community. I can't even say that word. Never mind. I was about to fuck it up. But you know what? It's
This
is the part of the show where these are your last words. This is the part of the show where you get 4 words and you have to get them right. If you get them all right, you automatically win the game. If you get them wrong, we bury you out back.
Oh, shit.
Are you ready for your last words?
Let's get it.
DJ Fit Ted.
Fit Ted. That's your name. Fit Ted. That's her first name is Ted.
Your first word is drip. Drip.
Oh, you shining. That's drip. Yeah. Like if I was to wear my chain, I was dripping.
Woohoo! That is correct.
Yeah.
I do this voice for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Your next word is wave. Wave.
Wave. How can I explain this? You're trying to join the movement. That's the wave.
That is actually the correct answer all the way. You get the excellent, Mr. Burns.
Excellent.
That is correct.
That is correct. The movement. The movement. Your next word, DJ Fitted, is op. 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 You just saw the word on my screen.
Motherfucker. Woohoo! You saw it on my screen. It's the opposition. It's the snitch. That's correct.
That is correct. DJ Fitted. Your final word is pearl. Pearl.
Out of all words, you give me pearl.
Pearl.
The only pearl I know is the pearl that be on the paint.
means to leave. You from Cleveland, ain't you? Man, I'm about to pearl.
I'll give you one last word. See if you can get it. Because I got to pee. Your final word is bet.
For sure.
That sounds like slang to me.
Agreed.
Are you sure? I don't think you're sure.
It's hot.
That is correct.
We about to jump to some music real quick, and then we go cut back. That's the end of the game, though. I'd like to thank DJ Fitted for playing America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? Our guest will not receive anything because we don't have shit to give him in the first place. I'm going to the bathroom. We'll be back. We're going to play the song.
Get the money, yeah. Get to the money. I got a check. You bitches be checking on me. Since I got a check. These haters be checking on me.
I'm getting money, ain't playing with these hoes. Big bank roll, these hundreds don't fold. Big body beating with the rims all gold. When the money on the line, put the bitches on hold. Big blunt, so the nigga gon' roll. I'm the realest nigga, that's what I was told. All the bitches I fuck really be old. Cause I hit the whole clique and them hoes never told.
These hoes be checking on me. Just want this check that's on me. Fuck these bitches, them lonely. Gotta stack these bands that's on me. These hoes be checking on me. Just want this check that's on me. Fuck these bitches, them lonely. Gotta stack these bands that's on me.
I got a check. I got a check, you bitches be checking on me. Since I got a check, I got a check. These haters be checking on me. I got a check. Man, I'm just tryna get paid. Waking up thanking God every day. No time to be stressing, I'm counting these blessings, man. Every day, man, I'm just tryna get paid. Back on my feet, I'm 10 toes. Grinding for weeks, ain't shit slow. My hands, they be itching. This money I'm getting, I moved out the city to put on. Stop fucking with bitches, start counting the money, ain't coming, no problems. Feeding my family, I'm eating, you eating, don't worry, I got them. I'm living my nigga, you living, I'm living together, we stuntin'. I'm not whipping that bitch, if it don't come with a button. I got a check, you bitches be checking on me. Since I got a check, these haters be checking on me. I got a check. You bitches be checking on me. Since I got a check. These haters be checking on me. I'm getting money, you fuck nigga play. Some type of way when the shit in my hand. Bitches be texting me, stressing me. Only thing I give a fuck about that red. I'm out the way, making the way. You know the play, got the weed from the bed. You know I'm with it, you play with my money. And I ain't no truth coming through when you stay. You play with my check. You bitches be checking on me. Since I got a check. These haters be checking on me. I got a check. You bitches be checking on me. Since I got a check. These haters be checking on me.
I had to pee. So what? But as you can see, DJ Fitted was not that good at the game anyway. But he tried his best. He got the same thing most guests get anyway when they win too. Nothing. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. All right, DJ Fitted. The game is fun though. You can admit the game is fun though. It's funny. Just to break the ice and I guess it ain't breaking ice because after all we did all the questions. But this is the part of the show right here. Cut that. This is the part of the show right here where I need you to do something very important. I need you to look into that camera, deep in the eyes of the people that are watching. Look at them like you want them. Oh, it's still saying, what does it mean? I want you to look at them and just say what you would like to leave on people's hearts and minds. That was too deep.
Like to leave on people's hearts and minds, huh?
Say something inspirational.
Look, do what you love and never let nobody stop you from doing what you love. Listen to yourself. If you know for sure that what you're doing gonna make you rich, don't let nobody stop you from doing that shit.
That was
DJ. And then them same motherfuckers that gotta get up and punch the clock every morning. And I sleep all day and still get a check.
And that be the biggest detractors in people's life. Everybody wanted to tell you, say, oh, I got this idea to do this. Oh, you can't do that because I remember somebody was talking about they wanted to open a liquor store. Well, I don't know how you're going to do it. The Arabs got that locked.
And if the same people that never been successful at nothing.
Right, exactly.
Trying to tell you what to do.
Everybody has something to say, but the people who are successful, the people who don't listen to the naysayers and they do what they do.
Yeah, they want to tell you what to do and see if you fuck up with it so they know not to.
They want to change your mind and not do it because it's something they might want to do, or they might just, you might be successful at it, and then it was like, but yeah, that was some real shit, DJ Fitted.
Yeah.
That was some real shit. Shoot out your information to everybody so they know how to find you and follow you and fuck with you.
Yeah, my YouTube and Instagram is at The Real DJ Fitted. D-A Real DJ Fitted. Any booking, just DM me, or you can hit the little email button in my bio and it get you right to me.
That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for the one and only DJ Fitted. Fake audience love you, man. Fake audience love you. I gotta say, man, this is a fun show, man. You know, this nigga crazy as fuck, man. We didn't drink a lot. Was you there that one time at that one spot? It was no, that was DJ Jelly that was up behind there where the chick owned the bar, but her boyfriend used to come by, and there was another guest DJ. And Jelly told me not to let nobody there, and he tried to come up and nut up on me, and I almost whooped his ass in his own bar, his girlfriend bar.
I wish I was.
That was funny. But you know, DJ Fitted, man, he's a Clevelander by heart, and he's taking it to a new realm. So y'all support this man, support what he's doing. Let's all grow together, man. But ladies and gentlemen, I gotta let you know something. You have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. We'll be back next Thursday with my man D Custom. We're gonna be talking about this show coming up this weekend, and your boy will be on the red carpet doing interviews. So make sure y'all check us out, man. Follow us on all social media as I sing the song to you. Go a little something like this. Facebook, The Vibe on Air. YouTube, The Vibe on Air. Instagram, The Vibe on Air. Snapchat, The Vibe on Air. LinkedIn, The Vibe on Air. Periscope, The Vibe on Air. At your mama house, The Vibe on Air. Yeah, your sister too. The Vibe on Air. I'ma pull the hair. The Vibe on Air. Do I even care? The Vibe on Air. Mr. Diesel, yeah. The Vibe on Air. It's the Vibe on Air. We'll be back next week. Shout out to DJ Fitted, man. Thank you for coming, bro. I appreciate you, man, drinking up all my fucking liquor. We about this bitch. Tell your girl I said hey. Crazy.